So I'm going to start with 2 pieces of 20 gauge wire, and then right there in between them I have 2 pieces of 26 gauge wire, and then I also have another piece of 26 gauge wire right here, just kind of clipped on the side. This is the one that I'm going to be using. So it's a little bit difficult at first because they're all so long, but I'm going to take this wire and just going to bring it around a few times. Just like that. And then I'm going to take 2 of these middle pieces here, and I'm going to bend them towards me like this, and I'm going to hold them with, sorry about that, there we go, with my left hand. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to keep bringing it around, and you can do however many times that you like, but I am going to do 4 times, so that's 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to take these 2 wires, I'm going to bring them through the 2 larger ones onto the other side like this. I'm going to bend, make sure that they're still in the right order. Mine crossed over a tiny bit here, so I'm just going to fix that and pull them like that. Okay, and now continuing with this wire, I'm going to wrap 4 times again. Just pushing that tight. 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to repeat again, and this is basically the pattern. I'm going to take these 2 wires, I'm going to pull them back through, make sure again that they're not twisted. I'm going to pull, and then go around 4 more times. So you can see here, that's what it looks like from the side. That's what it looks like from the front, and you can just keep going with this. So here's what it looks like when it's further along. You can see the little bumps this way, and especially when you flip it over to the side, you can really see them. And you of course don't have to use 2 little wires like I did here. You can use just 1 wire. You can use a thicker wire just like these, like just use 3 of these thick wires. You can kind of customize it to be the way that you want, but here is what it will eventually look like. And here's an example of something that you can do with that wire once you make it. Here I used it to wrap around this pendant, and the leftover, this like silverish color that I had, I just finished wrapping that all the way around my 2 wires. Then I put the 2 wires through. Here you see them coming out the end here, and I used that to secure this wire. This is all that, you know, same 1 piece of wire that I showed you earlier, and I just kind of wrapped it all around. The only additional piece of wire I used is I used a little bit more silver wire right here to just wrap right around this part, because this is just bent and then it keeps going this way, so I have this silver wire to just kind of hold it together. And then the ends that I had left over, the 2 thicker pieces of wire and 2 skinnier ones, I put the skinnier ones through just one of these little bumps to kind of hold this securely, because otherwise this piece will just kind of be flailing around. So this way it all kind of stays secure. And this is just a piece of Dragon Veins agate. That's the stone. So here is an example of a pendant that you can make with that.